I have 2 spoons of cherry ice cream here, and we're gonna see if it's frothed. So we're gonna froth it in cold mold. Keep the button pressed for until it lights up blue, and we're gonna see what's happening. A little noisy, and definitely some melt. Not sure yet. Definitely rotation of the spring. Now cherry is the fruit I eat the most. I think it's very healthy. I think it's the healthiest fruit. The best way I like my ice cream is when it gets just melted and becomes creamy. But so far, really nothing is happening. Of course, it's milk, so it should froth. It's a milk product, but so far, no sign of any frothing, just sign of melting. Let's try to give the head some help. I think the head is stuck. It's a magnetic operation, technology here. It uses magnets to vibrate the spring. I think it was vibrating, but yeah, that was a fail. That didn't do anything. Well, let's do it in heated mode now. Let's see what we get. I'm sure there's gonna be frothing now. It's gonna melt completely and it's gonna froth a lot, so we'll get a frothy beverage. There's some splashing going on, but because this is controlled, the amount of time the frothing operates is based on the temperature. We need the lid. Splashing everywhere. It's gonna melt it completely before it stops, and it's gonna froth at least. Again, this is it's made from milk, so there's no reason why it shouldn't froth. But let's try stopping it, see what's happening. There's still let's see if it's warm. Yeah, just warm. Let's froth it in cool mode now. Keep the button pressed until it lights blue. In the cool mode, you can always operate. It's always possible. But in hot mode, will only operate if the temperature is less than a certain point. There's an aroma of the cream. Some steam coming out of it, but it should have been that's maybe the residual heat in the container. Not much frothing yet. Seems like it's heating, but I think just the residual heat. There's some chunks of cherry in there. So frothing is minimal so far. It should have reached the top now. Well, that solves that mystery. Ice cream does not froth well. There is an aroma of candy being emitted. Kind of making me salivating a bit. So let's do the warm frothing. Maybe that will make it froth. It's kind of disappointing. It's not frothing when it's cold, cool. Maybe it's possible to make whipped cream with this machine, but I don't know if whipped cream is possible with warm double cream. This that didn't produce much, so it won't start again. Let's do it in cool mode. Yeah, it's so far the results have been very disappointing. Frothing is nil practically. The steaming is plenty. Maybe a tasty drink for some. A good way to melt ice cream. Maybe for milkshakes or such. Well, yeah, that gives me an idea. Let's put some milk here and make a milkshake. Why not? I wanna go get some milk. So let's add the milk. Some milk. Since this is a milkshake, we're gonna do in cold mode. Let's see. Okay. Maybe just a bit more. Oh yeah, there's a line there that shows you the maximum amount you should put, so I don't want to go over that line. Okay, cool mode frothing. This should make a nice milkshake, I hope. What happened there? Maybe something went amiss. I think it's a cherry that's come in between the spring and the bottom. Turn it off. It's not turning off for some reason. Oh, then let's pick it up. That's all you need. Okay, pick it up. I don't know. Let's try this again. I think I got that cherry out of the way. Okay, it's up and running again, and it makes like one of those water funnels. water tornadoes. It's less froth than I'm expecting. Yeah, there's not any frothing I see. No increase in volume. Let's see if it's warm. It should be cold, but yeah, it's warm. I don't know why that is. The milk is cold, and maybe just the friction. Well, it's definitely a milkshake. It certainly mixed it up, but there's no frothing going on. Let's try doing it in hot mode, frothing in hot. The idea here is to get some frothing, which we do not have yet. This cherry ice cream has a fantastic color. I hope it's natural, since cherries produce a deep dark red that stains whatever it touches. There's a milky aroma now. Twirl, twirl, twirl. Yeah, there's the steam coming off, and just becoming silkier rather than foaming. Wait, maybe now. Maybe there's foam now. What? Stopped already? Let's do it in cool mode now. Maybe it will foam. I see some foam starting at the top. Okay, so if it stops because it gets too warm, you can transition to cool frothing mode, and that's the good thing, since you can still continue frothing after the hot frothing attempt. I know what this is. Gives us an ice cream soup, clearly. Well, we had fun while it lasted, but it was a fun little research project. But clearly it's not gonna froth ice cream, and maybe double cream doesn't froth either, but that remains to be tested. So there we go. Again, hope you learned something, and thanks for watching.